Hi everyone, that's Dimko from Dzyga, and today I'm joined with my great friend named Dan, and we are somewhere in Donetsk Oblast, metaphorically sitting on a child playground, and I'm about to ask some questions to my precious guest, Danilo. So, Danilo is a former classmate of my fiancée Ira, and Danilo was a good AI ML engineer kind of startup guy, and now he is turned infantryman specializing in the drone warfare, and we are lucky enough to have him today. Hello, Danilo.
Hi Dimko, hi everyone. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right. So the first one I would love to talk to you about. I know you as a good technical dude. You have all of the education and opportunities to just go and work in some IT startup somewhere in the United States doing the machine learning and shit. Why would you be here? Why would you stay in Ukraine and specifically go to fight?
I used to. It's not the case anymore because when you're soldier for over a year, you kind of lose a bit of that technical edge. But nevertheless, why I decided to join armed forces? Because it's simple duty. I feel that my country gave me everything that I have. Yeah, everything, including my education. Um, so I think in time of crisis, it is my duty to pay my country back, to protect those who need it. And I decided to put my technical skill to use. That's all.
That is very responsible of you, I would say. So tell us, where do you serve?
I serve in 47th Mechanized Brigade. I've been a part of the initial kind of recruitment process when this brigade was forming. I serve in 2nd Battalion as commander of air reconnaissance unit, but also we have drone-based strike capabilities.
Are you proud of the place and the unit where you serve?
Yeah, you know the answer to that question. With every month, I'm more and more proud of my brigade. Actually, 2 days ago, our brigade was awarded a medal for recent defensive operations from the president. So yeah, 47th Brigade proven itself as a reliable force to kind of contend with.
Today is 9th of May.
Yeah,
Today we brought your battalion, I think 12 Starlinks
right.
to start with, and generally we have been trying to support you as much as we can and as many things as you need.
Yep, that's right.
Can you tell us more about the importance of aid like this provided by volunteer organizations and charitable organizations like ours, especially the technological aspect of it?
Sure. We had kind of discussion about this with my brothers in arms recently. That basically our unit, air reconnaissance, acts as glue for everything else, and it is enabled with such things as reconnaissance drones, DJI Mavic, and so on and so forth, and of course Starlink. If we are talking about sort of management of the fighting, the whole thing. Nothing gets done without these two things, drones and Starlinks. Every artillery piece, mortar, grenade launchers, everything needs correction of fire if you want your ammo not to go to waste. Every piece of heavy weaponry, basically every Bradley in our case, Abrams, and so on and so forth. These machines need to be kind of guided to the battlefield, guided out of the battlefield, corrected. Yeah, your infantry needs to be watched at every moment. So basically, commander of battalion enabled to do that only with those technical kind of equipment.
So what you're saying is that they enable some kind of a battlefield transparency for
Right.
the commanders to take more informed decisions, which obviously saves a lot of first manpower, the
Yeah.
most importantly,
Yeah,
by escorting those assault groups, by escorting vehicles,
yeah,
and saying what is about to happen to them, what is in front of them.
right.
And then this is kind of, I think, saves a lot of ammo in a way that you are able to see live as a commander of an artillery battery.
Yeah,
You're able to see live what is happening with your shot. Did you
Yeah.
hit the target? What kind of corrections do
Yeah.
you need? And you are able to take this as quick as possible, especially given that the Western systems,
yeah,
some of them allow like 3 shots a minute or something, and
Yeah.
even quicker than that.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're able to take very quick, informed decisions.
Basically, yeah, commander of the battalion is able not only to correct fire from the battalion level artillery pieces, but also of individual vehicles, such as Bradleys and Abrams tanks. Basically, the battalion commander is able to correct every single shot made by Bradley crew.
And they are able to do that live because
Yeah,
they also
yeah.
have the radio in there. so-
Exactly. They see what is happening and they're correcting kind of a bit to the left, a bit to the right, and that's how the kind of maximum effectiveness is achieved. 2 days ago, Bradley crew from my battalion destroyed T-80 tank with ATGM, and the whole operation, kind of the way forward and rolling back and the correction of the fire was kind of watched and supervised by commanding officers using the equipment that we are talking about. Yeah, with Starlinks and drones. Yeah.
So in some way, I think the technological aid that these kind of charitable organizations like ours could provide, it multiplies the impact of the equipment provided by the allies. And I am sure that these are, as we are doing this research on technology used in Russo-Ukrainian war, I am fairly certain that no NATO country has ever taught you how to use these kind of commercial technology pieces like those Chinese drones or portable
Yeah.
power stations or Starlinks
Yeah, yeah.
to enable this battlefield transparency. They basically either have other means to do this, or they are not adopted yet to this kind of new kind of a warfare that technology shows us, because technology showed us a new way to fight a war.
Yeah, I would say that nobody really has means to kind of fight the way we are fighting right now, because kind of we achieved the use and kind of supply of these commercial systems to the smallest unit, to every section, every squad. Yeah, everyone has kind of ability to acquire drone and Starlink and
Yeah.
be its own kind of small
Autonomous.
intelligence, yeah, and
Yeah.
autonomous, yeah, unit,
Yeah,
you
you're
could
right.
say. So yeah, that's basically our edge over our enemy.
What do you think of? So there are French officials saying that they are willing to send troops to Ukraine to fight against Russia. What is your take on this? Would that be any helpful for you, or would that be any helpful for them?
Okay, yeah, I'll try to answer that. Yeah, of course, we need volunteers. We would take everyone who is willing to fight. Yes, please come and fight. It would be helpful. I think we will figure out the details kind of when you get here, what roles you can assume. Yeah, but
That
sure.
is a certified recruitment ad for 47th Brigade.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're a foreigner, you can join, just message him.
yeah.
So today is the 9th of May. Russians treat this as a great day of victory
Oh,
over Nazis in Europe,
right.
and they base their whole ideology on this. I have often heard Russians saying, hey, on their radios, like in the interceptions, saying, hey, we just killed 5 Nazis. They often treat us as Nazis in their radio communication and Germans.
Yeah.
Have you heard any of that? Or
I
elves?
so the only communication that I've had with Russians was when they were taken captive. So POVs kind of talk a bit differently, and yeah, I haven't heard any of that Nazi shit from them.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
So Russians are right now at the moment in Moscow. They are parading NATO supplied equipment destroyed. So Bushmasters, I think that was Abrams that I've seen there, and other pieces of Western technology that was lost
Yeah.
in heavy combats.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this, of their parades and how they try to poison their population with this propaganda?
I don't really think about what they are doing. Unfortunately, we've lost any kind of hope to. There is no reason to track what's going on with their population because it is lost a long time ago. So I can only say that every Western piece of equipment that was lost in heavy battles, and it is yeah. There was no negligence on our part, and we are trying to make the most use of it every day. Yeah.
So your brigade is quite known for using this Western equipment, so I take these words very seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in Russia, by the way, do you have any relatives in Russia?
No. No.
Like you?
No.
Anyway, so in Russia, there is a massive mobilization campaign, and they are offering extreme amounts of money to anyone who would sign up the contract to go to the army to go kill some Ukrainians here in Donetsk Oblast. Some of the sign-up bonuses that they have for the contract are ranging from like about 10,000 US dollars
Yep.
just as a sign-up bonus. and many people actually take it just because their wages and salaries in their shitty places where they are from are like 200 US dollars a month. So that's a crazy amount of money for them. Do you think that this economical aspect is something that drives people to die here, drives Russians to be found dead?
Yeah, maybe, but the thing is, it's not the most important aspect of the recruitment edge that they have over us. The most important thing that drives the whole effort is fear. It is, that they are able to forcefully mobilize as many adult males as they wish, and it won't get any kind of attention or reaction from society, because there's no such thing as Russian society. And also they are able to employ them, meaning adult males, the way that they want, since they are able to establish kind of
Backup forces that would kill you instantly
yeah.
if you turn back, you know, if you try to take any step back.
Yeah, so basically we hear in our radio, we kind of receive pieces of their radio communications, and usually it goes something like this. If let's say infantry section doesn't want to move forward, basically the order is given to kill one of them, so that
To motivate them.
everyone else will get a
That's
bit
crazy.
more,
It's crazy,
yeah.
really, it's crazy. Crazy to think that human life, the most precious thing on this planet, isn't valued anyhow in their society, like at all.
Yeah.